Welcome back to The Dish. It's always fun to have this next guest. He is filling us in on all the trends, and it's time for Trending with Signature Mike. What's going on?
Well, we're back to talk about more trends of 2019.
I know it. So last time we talked about wallpaper.
Yeah.
Now we're moving down to the floor.
Down to the floor, because sometimes wallpaper or a mural can be a big commitment for someone,
Right.
especially with a lot of color, because like I said, we're using a lot of colors on walls today.
Yep.
So if you want to do something a little less permanent, but color, these are a big trend. We've talked about these vinyl rugs before that I carry
Yes.
at my store. And so they've had these neutral ones for
I
a while.
love this.
These are great because they lay flat. You can wipe them up if you have dogs or kids or anything.
Yes,
you know.
little baby animals.
We've talked about this at your house.
Tasmanian devils, yes.
So now they've come out with some of these great colors for the
Right.
floors.
And so if you're looking to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, and this is
Yeah.
4 of probably thousands of samples that I have that,
Yeah.
that people can look at. But these are just super great. They
Tons
wear
of
well.
options,
Great
right.
options and a lot of color.
And like you said, they're easy to replace.
Absolutely,
You know?
yeah. So rugs, of course,
beautiful.
and no matter, like, you know, the ICAT Southwestern patterns are big.
Right.
A lot of
It's
color
huge.
here. This one's a little more traditional.
Yeah.
So that one. This one's
But
modern.
still fun.
This one I pulled from my house this morning.
I love it.
But I have, I have a lot of color, pops of color. But again, you're not committing to something that's permanent.
Right.
But bright
Well,
colors
listen,
are really
if you
great.
ever want to see what Michael does, I know that you post on Facebook of all the different projects that you do, but his house, y'all, on another level. I
Well,
love it. You go in and it really tells a lot about.
It's my show house. When people
Right.
come to a designer's house, they expect
Right.
to see a designer's
Right.
house. So
And they do. I mean, it is gorgeous, beautiful.
Thank
Everything
you.
that you've done in there is amazing.
I appreciate that. You're
Well,
sweet.
also talking about walls, if you're not going to do wallpaper, maybe doing something fun to
Yeah.
light it up, right?
Well, lighting is so important, and I know we're going to share a lot of photographs of some chandeliers I've done for clients.
Right.
You know, that's a place where you can make a statement, whether you're
Yes.
talking about a foyer or a breakfast nook or a dining space. It's, you know, it's like jewelry for your home.
Exactly.
So, and some people don't want the crystals; they might want something a little more rustic. You can still achieve that look and make a statement
Right.
with doing that. You know, the Edison bulbs are popular.
So popular.
That kind
We
of
talked
thing.
about wanting to add those in our house, but this is gorgeous.
This is a wall sconce. So look at this is a company that I carry, and you saw their pendants in my kitchen.
Right.
And one of the photos we're sharing is one of their products as well. But this is just that makes a statement.
It is
Imagine
so
a couple of
beautiful.
those on a wall.
And it kind of, you get your crystals and a little bit of your neutrals, you know what I mean,
it's
together.
just different and funky, you
Right.
know. I'm Signature Mike. I'd like to help clients make a signature on their home
Exactly.
and make a pop,
There
you know.
go. I love it.
That's what I
And
do.
then we also were talking about adding greenery to your space.
We showed some greens at your last
Yes.
show. So I mean, look at these. If we want some, this is a new company I'm carrying. These are preserved, so they are real. They were real. You don't
Right.
have to water them. But again, bringing color into the house, you can do that with the floral. You can
I couldn't
keep it
believe
simple.
that these were actually real, but they're preserved, but the color is just beautiful
So
on there.
gorgeous, yeah.
Right.
They can't, you know. And if you buy a fresh flower, it's going to live a few days and die. This can
Right.
stay around
Exactly.
year long. And,
So it looks fresh and it stays fresh.
That's right.
No matter
Yeah,
what.
that's
Yeah.
right. But the greens are great. But if you want pop of color, there you go.
Well, and these I feel like are really in right now. Succulents.
Big time. And it's
Big
so
time.
easy for them to make them look real.
Exactly.
I mean, that looks real, and those are all
Right.
plastic.
Somebody's
They're
asked
fake.
me, is that real? Because I have one of these at my house that looks almost exactly like that, and they
Right.
thought it was real. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Right.
Less work for me to do, right?
That's
So,
right.
Well,
That's
how
right.
can people come and get a hold of you?
Well, we're in the Bilo Shopping Center on Furys Ferry Road. In about 6 months, we will be
You're
in
gonna
our
be
new store up on
moving.
Furys Ferry. We'll have a lot more of everything to
Right.
show and to share with everybody.
We are so excited to see that. Mike, thank you so much for joining
Always a
us.
pleasure.
We'll see you next month. All right, you guys don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we have our new life hack expert. We're introducing her in just a sec.